Do people actually like the ascension system in Slay the Spire? I don't know if they do or not. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a fun way to like play through the game and give you a reason to keep playing the game and actually have a incentive, right? You know, it's like, oh, I want to win and, you know, unlock another ascension. That's cool and all, but what if there's another way to, I don't know, push yourself to play the game a bit more? Today, you're going to follow me as I start this journey of doing, I don't know about daily content, but at least frequent content of us doing the daily challenge in Slay the Spire 2. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I have no clue, but I'm excited to jump in and do it. If you don't know, every single day there's a new daily challenge that has its own rule set, and it, you know, once you complete a run, bada boom, bada bing, you have a new score that you get to compare with the leaderboards of other people, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig. So join me on this journey as I play through daily challenges and have some fun together. And of course, subscribe. If you don't know, hey, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can actually get monetized and make money from this. So, hey, subscribing helps a lot. Thank you so much. Bye. Slay the Spire time. Let's get into it. Daily, a new challenge is available once a day. Compete with others players for the high score. Let's see if we can get there, baby. All right, today we got daily challenge. Time left. What? Oh, well, this is going to be awkward, but either way, we're still going to do this as our first one. It's fine. It's fine. We got the neck reminder on Ascension 4. Oh, okay, interesting. Modifiers, sealed deck, choose 10 out of 30 cards to replace your starter deck. Yeah, I love it. I love it. That one's always fun. We got Regent cards. Regent cards will now appear in reward shops. Love it. Let's go big sword. And then Cursed Run. At the start of each act, add a random curse to your deck. That's not too big of a deal, I don't think. So it's like, what, we get 2 curses? Not a big deal. All right, let's jump out in and let's cook. What do we get? Ooh, clumsy already. Okay, kill the architect on it. Ooh, let's see. What do we want? And already we're seeing the regents, what's called items. It's so funny. Okay, we definitely don't want to do a star build if we're doing, what's called, any regent stuff. So like stuff like glow, I don't think is what we're doing at all. Oh, it's so interesting. I got to build like a balance. We're finding some doom already. I kind of like that. We can go no escape, negative pulse. Those aren't bad. Play doom to yourself. Fun. I think I'm good. Put 3 cards from your discard pile. Summon 3. Pillar creation. I don't know if we're doing a creation build. Severance is not bad. Do a little soul for drawing. I don't hate that. Transfiguration. Add replay to a card in your hand. Shiny Strike gives a pretty consistent way to get stars. If I care. I think I'd rather do like just a Forge build, right? I think Forge is not bad. We'll grab these two. I wish there was another spot that would show how many cards we're at the moment. That would be kind of nice, to be honest. Ooh, Know Thy Place is great. I love that. That's great. Reap is not even bad to retain. Invoke could be interesting. Grave Blast is not bad. Just re-grabbing our Doom. Kind of like that. I'm starting to not like the cards we have. And I don't know how many more cards we need to add, which is making this worse. Deal 4 damage for each skill already played this turn. That's not that hard to do, right? We'll do Invoke. Give us more energy for the next turn. Drain Power seems fine. 10 damage and upgrade 2 random cards seems fine. Flatten. We're not really playing a lot of 2, so I'm not crazy about that. Afterlife? Okay, and that's it? Okay. Maybe instead of Afterlife, we do Defile. I guess this is like block 6. We don't really have that much defense, so might as well do that. All right. Weird deck. We're going to need to find some more defense. I'll tell you that much. I like this. That's kind of fun. A little shop into Elite. And then if we're feeling spicy. And then if we're feeling spicy. I don't hate that. Do we just rip it and hope it works? I think we go here, see what we get. We don't have to rush to make a decision, I guess, is what I'm saying. Forge 10, Forge 5, discard. Okay, summon 6. There's our tiny block that gets exhaust, by the way. I could have just doomed. Alright, well, let's... What am I talking about? Let's go sword. Sword's so silly. Yeah! 25 damage? Oh, yeah, pretty good. What's it called? A little bit of block. I guess we're not killing this turn. I guess, sadly. Might as well block a little bit. Let's keep this in hand. Let's invoke. And I guess upgrade those, sure. Wait, were we in range to kill that whole time? Oh, well, my bad. I think a good thing to keep in mind is how do we score points? How do you get a good score in leaderboards for dailies? I'll be honest, I actually don't know. I think it has to do with time, maybe also relics. I don't know. That's something I should have researched into going into doing this. But the main point of this... The scythe deals 13 damage permanently, increasing the card's damage. It's kind of sick. We could also do souls. We talked about doing a soul build a little bit. But scythe seems fun. No, we're doing soul. We're doing like soul as our secondary. Let's keep finding cards. We need more defense. But yeah, the more of the point of this kind of series is more the fact that like, hey, I'm going to be trying to just do these runs, right? Kind of like if I'm going to do a daily series of like multiple videos on Spire, I don't want to be another guy who's doing ascension grinding. It's like, all right, we got plenty of those. All right, trust me, people are grinding ascension. You don't need to worry about that. You'll get your fix. How do I kill this guy? Oh, he's one away from doom. All right, I need to block up. How do I block up? Ew, I don't have a solution for that. That is the problem with doom. It happens at the end of combat. I think I have to kill the guy. Die. Never mind. Never mind on the doom. That was a waste. That was a waste. All right, we got afterlife. We could block a little bit. We could draw. We do 20 damage, so maybe we should dig to see if we actually kill. Maybe we should dig to see if we kill. This does 10? Mixes up to 30, right? Yeah. Sword. Yeah, sick. I was not expecting this today. I was not expecting it. Oh, reflex not even bad. Gain 17 block attack damage is reflected to your attacker. I guess the damage that would actually hit Asti doesn't count, so it's probably not worth it. We'll skip. Again, I need more defense. A little beetle. Well. Anything I care about. I guess I just do this. Oh, no. Great Bass. Get my Doom back. We're just going Doom. Doom up. Oh. Know thy place. Weakling. You don't know the might. You don't know my power. My unlimited power. Asti block. Asti take the hit. Okay, Doom. Alright, now I need a block, even though I have no block. What am I doing? I should... Oh, that doesn't do nothing to kill him. I could have killed this turn. I was a fool. A fool, I say. A fool. Ah! Also, I definitely could have done a created build and just go with souls. But here we are. Countdown to start your turn. Apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Okay. Do I feel strong enough to fight elite? Not really. But we ball? Question mark? But we ball? Question mark? I don't. We ball. What's the worst that could happen? They're doing a lot of damage, by the way. Can we talk about that? Bulk up. Bulk up. Alright. Do a little of that and do a little of this. Tank some damage. Ow. Know thy place. Hear me out. The weak is good on people who are doing multi-attack, right? That's always like a usually go-to, right? Unless you're determining something by killing some guy and taking them out. Rule of thumb is that's probably the best because Oh, slippery. Ah, I thought it was gonna kill him. Block. Dang it. I thought it was gonna take him out. Oh, it's okay. We never punished. Never punished. Kill that guy. Oh, he had slippery too. I forgot. No. I made a mistake twice. Oh no. I'm really bad at this game. Oh no. Oh, I don't do enough to kill. Like without Doom. Like obviously Doom's gonna help, but like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man, I'm supposed to take out an elite after this. What am I doing? Die! Die! What am I doing, man? We can create a lot of cars. I could do this. Just go on a full soul build. You know, we're doing it. I don't even care anymore. Alright. Audible. I need to heal up. I need to. I do. If I want this to be a run, and I want our first run to be successful, I do. I truly do. It really sets a precedent of what we're doing here. It would look really bad if the first run ever I lose. And it's like, well, tune in next time. Tune in next time to see if I can win one. Can I blame on it being on Ascension 4? Not really. Not really. All right, 9. Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot of damage. We do 20. Can I do anything with my 20 damage? Is there something there? I can make it 25. Plus, I'm doing 7, which is like 30 something. I think we do enough. Do we do 32? Let's just throw it and see what happens. Oh, we do. Oh, it feels good to do, like, kind of do math, but not fully do math and cook. Yes. Yes. Good. Oh, good. All right, we do damage, and then we got a soul, so we do more damage. Oh. Not bad. Combo. See, you can see it. You can see it. We need defense, and that's the best one for us because we're doing, like, the Doom belt. Anyway, so it works out great. This I'm scared about. Defend. I guess getting more energy, and then this will upgrade those two. That's not bad. Hosty, no. Hosty. Okay, you're doing what? 12 damage? Not on my watch. We do this. We grab negative pulse. We negative pulse. And then we do Death's Door. I had energy left over. I'm a fool. Okay. Everybody turn off your monitor. Turn off your phone. You don't get to watch this anymore. You don't get to. You don't get to is the right terminology in this scenario. It's not allowed. Huh. Well, I'm making more. No escape. I want to do countdown, but I'm too afraid. I think we need to just chunk in some damage. We're at 9. Negative pulse. Death's Door. Doing 18? Oh, we're blocking enough. What am I doing? I looked off. I looked away for no reason. Easy light work. 20 damage. Hold up. But why? But why? We can make this into 35, which is not enough. How much doing? This is putting 30 doom. Dang! If only I didn't die this turn. No! Caw! Where did I score, guys? Where do you think I landed? Just take a look. Take a little gander. Take a little. Oh man! Oh man! What a start. What happens if I run out of time, by the way? I actually have no clue. Okay. Is it the same cards, by the way? I think so, right? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, it'd be kind of weird. You know? Alright, we're doing quite the opposite. We're doing a big old star build. We're still grabbing Doom. We're still grabbing Doom, but we're also grabbing, instead of doing the sword build, even though I think the sword build's better, we're doing the stars. You know what? We'll just go crazy with stars and hope it works out. Obviously, a big carry and big difference with the star build is the fact that you actually get to, you know, you automatically regent get some stars, which it does a lot. It does a lot than you expect. But we could just go kind of like this. We could go Shining Strike, and then we go Guiding Star. And that's some big damage. We draw a bunch next turn. And then, you know what? We just go to negative. Also, this symbol here, like this combo, is crazy looking. Crazy looking to me. Okay, what do I do? No thy place! Shining Strike. Into draw. Into Shining Strike, right? Is that more damage? Doesn't matter. It's dead. Doesn't matter. Astral Pulse is more stars. I would like to get more stars, like creating stars before I do more star stuff. Scythe, we skipped last time. Let's grab Scythe this time. Shining Strike. I draw and do Shining Strike. You might ask, no, if you're doing Shining Strike so much, what's even the point? What's even the point? If I'm doing a start build, what's even the point in playing Necrobinder? What of her kit can I combine together to make a really good thing? And I have to say to you, I don't know. I have no idea. Die! I feel like I should do this, though. Just to permanently upgrade the Scythe, though. That's kind of sick. You know? Get my licks in. Get my licks in. 8 damage, you're dead. Cowabunga. We get Reflect this time. That kind of works. We do a summon build. And then again, as I mentioned before, I don't think the summoning part really helps, but is what it is. We could put a little bit of negative pulse, but not really. Like I can, it's just, do I care is the real answer. It's like, I don't think it really matters that much. We can put a little Doom in. 17 Doom, 17 Doom. Know thy place. Alright, we do Shining Strike, we get some stars. Now we can do Reflect, which does... I mean, it makes them take some damage, and we don't take damage, so that's kind of sick. Yeah! Take that! Take that 5 damage! How'd you like that? We do this. Get stars back, and then guess what? Reverse! We do it again! The run back into the Doom! Alright, that combo kind of works. I like that. Countdown, sick. Alright. I'm feeling way better than last time about doing the gauntlet. So let's do it. Let's do the gauntlet. And we can always pit it off if we need to. No, 9th place. Okay, gotta keep in mind they're slippery. Kind of forgot last time. Only kind of didn't think about it. Alright, build Aussie. This is how we do. Alright, Reflect is kind of sick. I'll admit to that. I want to use my big damage, but it really does not make sense to do my big damage. I should just do 2 small damages. Die! Okay, got rid of the slippery on them. That's sick. I love that. Anything else, though? Not really. I think I just big damage kill the front guy, and then the back guy dies to Doom. Unless, hear me out. Hear me out. What if I have nothing to kill them with? Good point, Noah. Good point. Thank you. I thought it was a pretty good point, too. Ah! Alright, they die by Doom. It's fine. I took damage for no reason. Not really no reason, but... we'll do Grave Blast. I still like the grabbing stuff from the discard. Wait, put a little doom. Get a little block. Do a little upgrade. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, ninth place. Do countdown. Do Grave Blast. Negative pulse. Seems like the play. Yeah. It's doing 10 damage. I'll take it. Well, 9, but you know. 18. I don't have any stars. Okay, so I can pay 2 to start up and then do that much. That's not bad, honestly. Get 3 stars and then we can do reflect. And we're not going to take anything. Nice. See that little combo there is not too bad. And you know what? You know what? Let's run it back. You put on a little bit of doom, you make them hurt themselves, and they doom. Not too bad. Not too. Ooh, and it upgrades them. All right, all right. Death Store. We are taking Death Store. Let's hit up the shop. What is this? Dying Star. Deals 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. I don't hate that. We definitely want to do Gather Light. That's for sure. Do we want to grab 2 Gather Lights? I have no clue. When you spend stars, gain 2 block for each spent. I'm not crazy about that. It's fine. I guess we need it because we need more defense anyways. All right, we'll just grab all 3 of those. Especially if we're doing the reflect game, you know? Or we do... Well, normally we like blast and blast, but I think we do hidden cash into... I could double hidden cash. Does it matter? Not really. I'm tempted to do it just for the extra, like, star game. But I don't think it's worth it. You get a little extra block on. Your journey ends here. Does it? Does it? I believe in friends. And ships. Ha! Ha ha! Do I summon? I think I summon now. Thins my deck. Get that block ready, because we know it's coming. 25 damage! Know thy place! Countdown. Because we're going to need it. And then we just block up. Not bad. We're going to slowly put some Doom on. Any more Doom? Not really. Okay, no escape. Not bad. That's a solid chunk. Get some good defense in there. And then probably just Guiding Star. We're doing all right. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Like I didn't think we were gonna be doing this well. Oh, that we're cooked. All right, reflect. So we're gonna do 25 damage back to him. That's sick. Anything else I want to do? Probably just Shining Strike to keep our star game up. Yeah, that makes the most sense. And it does damage. We're not quite gonna put it in the Doom territory, right? Yeah, sadly not. Oh, it's in my draw pile to reflect. I would have loved it, actually. Oh, wait. He's dying by Doom anyways. I don't think I block enough. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, well. How much is one by taking? You know what? I could use a block. It's fine. No! Red mass. All right. So combat with weak. Love that. The Smith. Cleanse. Summon 3. Exhaust 1. Cover your draw pile. Severance. I kind of like Severance, but at the same time, it costs 2. But it does add 3 different souls, which are pretty good. I'm gonna skip. Let's see. I did not plan from here. I mean, it's mostly the same path if I want to hit up delete, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just, would I rather have an option to either split here, or would I rather have an option to split here and here? I think this option's way safer, so we want to do that, right? I think so. So let's go that way. Having options to split off from elites is very important. To not have your runs just end. Summon! Alright, no guiding stars, sadly. Slimed. Don't know where I want to put that. Probably should set up the Child of Stars. No, I should block. What am I talking about? I should negate as much damage as possible. That seems pretty good. All right, we can set these two up. I'm sad that our Child of Stars isn't Black Hole, right? Black Hole, it like does 3 damage if you gain or spend stars, which I love. I love that it's both. It's very nice in that way. All right, let's do Reflect. So we don't have to worry about you. You're gonna do damage. We can focus on damage. I mean, not damage, but we can focus on damage. We don't have to focus on shielding, is what I was trying to say, but doing an awful job at it. I really didn't apply 20 Doom. I guess that kills the front guy, so that's probably worth. I was gonna say we could also Shining Strike, because keeping that star up through Shining Strike is really crucial. Because like the downside of Shining Strike is the fact that it always puts in your draw pile, so it's like you're technically drawing one less card because you're always drawing the same card. But in this case, where I don't know, we don't have that striking by kit star-wise, it's pretty nice. All right, let's do Great Blast. I thought I had cards in my discard. I wasn't looking. Can I guess I go and try to search for a what's it called, a defense? I found one. Not good, but it'll do. Ow. Thank you, Austin. Okay, 12 damage coming my way. What do I do? What? Okay, I can do Reflect. That's my best interest. Reflect into. Look at this. It's just it's pretty satisfying. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Okay, Blight Strike's really good. Scourge is really good. No. Okay. Yeah, the upgrade does draw 2. I think we do that. I'd rather draw into my like other key pieces like the Reflect. Start. Ooh, start the combat with 10 block. I love it. I need it. Let's heal up. I would like to block, but you know, I mean upgrade, but you know, here we are. Wow, the question mark gauntlet. Ain't no way I'm going that way. We're gonna go this way and probably try to fight the other elite. You know, probably. We'll see. All right, Child of Stars early is kind of fun. I guess I might as well draw to see what else we get. Okay, nothing that matters. Got through our Clumsy though. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, can I remove Clumsy by the way? Unplayable Ether. Okay, so I can remove that out of the shop. Good to know, good to know. Wow, why are you doing so much damage? Why? Let's do Reflect. That's gonna block all of it, so now we can just play our turn. Do I get to choose? No, it's 2 random cards. Okay. Well, I guess I could rip it and then just do Shining Strike. That's probably fine, right? Doing this and do Shining Strike to get my stars. We got a Reflect. Reflect got upgraded, so that's sick. I'm a little afraid of drawing our infections, but I think we just rip it. Okay, Doom. More Doom. He is going to put more Infect into our deck, which clogs it up, but it'll give us a full turn to deal with the other guys, right? So it's not necessarily a bad thing is what I'm trying to say. Of the swarms. The Infect is going to be really bad, though. I'm not built for it. And Austin doesn't block the Infect damage. If you didn't know. Okay, Countdown for free. Guiding Star. Who are we killing? I do 12 damage with that, and I do 8. So I can do 20. So I guess man number 2. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, moving on. Gain 1 strength, 1 dexterity, and explosion all. I should do this. Before I get like another card, like another potion from somewhere. Okay, Doom! Alright, how do I defend enough? I guess I just do Great Blast. That makes the most sense. Yeah, Great Blast into more Doom. That works. I still take damage, but it's fine. Not too bad. Go get it. Okay, 4 plating. I'll take it. I'll take it. Souls. We can gain more souls. It's not really necessary. Glitter Stream's not bad. I'll take Glitter Stream. I don't love it. But we don't have a crazy amount of block, so having a block into a block is kind of nice. We're going to keep resting because I'm not that confident in our build. I know we've been cooking, but... Okay, hard fight. I think countdown's better, and then we just do 2 gather light. I was not... Okay, I forgot I had anchor. I was like, I blocked way too much there. I kind of overkilled on the block. 8 block coming, damage coming my way. Do I glow? I guess I can glow, see what we get. Well, that does that does solve my problem. That does solve my problem. Oh, I'm tangled. But it didn't matter. Tangled? Attacks cost an additional. Oh, well. You're still attacking in this day and age? Come on, man. Come on. I think we just keep dooming. I thought about doing the summon. It's kind of like setting up more block, but this is funner. Death Door, sick. Do reflect, sick. Which should take him out, sick. Right? Bop, bop. I love it. Pretty good combo. Another Scourge, even though Game Blast is sick. Sick. Head guy. Big sleepy head guy. Okay, countdown, Child of Stars, block to get a star, and we pass our turn. Your turn, Anzu. No, I mean it really ends here. your journey ends here, I swear. Alright. 20 doom! Not bad. Alright, here comes 25 every single turn. Can I handle it? We will see. Death Door, sick. That's 25. And then Gather Light. Perfect. Nice and slow. We're always putting on Doom, so we're kind of just... Ooh. Reflect. Not bad. I'll take it. Can I get another block, though? Okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm going to do the summon. Why not? Big damage to itself. Another Death Door. Know Thy Place is pretty sick. Only do 18, so we blocking everything, so we can just smack away. Give me my reflect. I demand my reflect. Okay. No, I'm gonna take damage. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay, at least we'll buff this up. All right, whatever. Ow! I did so good of blocking all that. To take damage at the end is so sad. Death March deals 8 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card you're on during your turn. Good for a soul build. Grave Warden. Gain 8 block, add a soul. You know what? That's probably fine. And then we got Bag Prepared. To search sheet comment, draw 2 additional cards. Love it. I think I'm going to upgrade a card. I feel bold enough. I feel quite bold. We do 9 on countdown. I don't hate that. Know That Place doesn't get exhaust is nice. We draw 2 with Scourge. Reflect gains 21 block, which feels almost like a guaranteed we should block all of it. And that's our like main, like we're going crazy with it. So I'm very tempted to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I do like upgrading Shining Strike in the sense that like if we're playing Shining Strike, you're gonna be playing it a bunch. So it's an upgrade to use a lot. But I think I like Reflect or Countdown. Countdown's really nice, but I think Reflect does its job way stronger. I need to be careful with adding cards too, because I'm going to make it harder for me to find my Reflect. Huh. Alright, well, Child Stars. We'll block up. Get a little defend. We're exhausting our cards. Do I want this or next turn? I guess probably. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Set this up. Oh, I forgot about Slippery. I forgot about Slippery. Okay. 6-2 time. What to do? I guess I can add a draw pile. So we're not really doing damage to it to remove the thing. All right. I'm going to use my strength and dexterity. You're doing, what, 12 damage? All right. Set you up. Block. Block all the damage we can. 27 damage. Scourge! Oh, reflect. Perfect. Okay, we're blocking all of it. I don't have to worry about blocking now. Now I can just attack away. Is there anything in my discard I want to upgrade? Maybe Death's Door? We'll just do Shining Strike. We'll just Shining Strike. I'm getting a wound. My wife's calling me. I need to make sure it's not important. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Ooh, do I grab something from my discard? Maybe just Scourge? No escape? Let's Scourge first. Yeah, let's Grave Blast. Let's grab that no escape. Chonk that on. It's not bad. Yeah. Negative pulse. Count down into Guiding Star. Not too bad. We're kind of cooking. I'm feeling this build a bit. All right. Know thy place, you fool. You wretched beast. Can I get some block, by the way? No reason. All right. Scourge. All right, we'll do this. I'll do the big block. Then I don't worry about it next turn. Can I get reflex, by the way? No reflex. That's fine. We'll do Death's Door. That blocks plenty. And then we do no escape. And then we do Grave Warden, just block fully. And then 29 damage. Imagine if we had reflect. I was going to say, I'm going to get reflect now. No! No! Souls? Alright, well, I was hoping for something that put on Doom, to be honest. Dig through my deck a little bit more. He got stronger. 11 damage. In this economy? Unreal. How is he able to do it? Doom! How's it go? Alright, what do we want? I love Bombardment. Bombardment's a fun card. This is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got Scythe, which we already have. I'm not crazy about it. It's fine. We already have it, so it's whatever. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. We're not playing ethereal cards, are we? No. Not one bit. Bombardment's fun though. I do like Bombardment a lot. Am I willing to play it for 3 as a setup turn? Not really, but you know what? I don't care. We cook. Whoa, normality. All right, can I find a shop? All right, here's a shop. Is that our game plan? Maybe. Shop up into elite or into second shop. We can go there. We can go up here. If we go second shop, we could go over there. Let's see. And then up there or there. This left side, I don't care. This goes there. Shop, we can hit up here into there. So we hit up 1, 2 elites for this shop. If we go shop, we hit up two elites. Or we can fight 2 elites. Okay, so a lot of 2 elites. So I guess I shouldn't too worry. I mean, I got 264. I kind of would like to remove some cards, so maybe it's fine to go middle path. Why not? We'll figure it out. Start each combat with additional 4 power. That is good for Bombardment. So I can play Bombardment and some other stuff. You cannot play more than 3 cards. Ugh, I hate that. Maybe that. Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle a draw pile. Add a suit into your draw pile. I kind of don't even hate that. I'm going to be honest. Get an extra energy, but it's only for Act 2. Remove 4 cards. I can remove Clumsy and Normality and then 2 other trash cards. Let's go for it. I don't even care. Let's rip it. Okay, what other cards do I get rid of? Maybe Glow. I'm not crazy about Glow. I think we've been surprisingly enough doing enough stars gaining that's not a big deal. One more card. I'm tempted to do Scythe. I mean, we got it up to 19. It's not bad. Anything else that like fills up too much space? Maybe Child Stars actually. Maybe Child Stars. You could say Glitter Stream, but I think the block is just important to have. Let's get rid of Child Stars. Sure. We'll rip it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well now the shops aren't that important. Which means we probably don't need a double shop. We can just hit this other stuff for better value. Because that was part of the reason of going to the shops was to remove cards. Keep our deck very small. Alright, $12. $12 of damage coming my way. Delicious $12 of damage. How nice of you to be giving me $12 of damage. I could have a soul, but I think I'd rather do stars, right? Star power. Just oh, I forgot about the plating. Okay, I was gonna say it's like I want to block the full, but yeah. No countdown. How the clever AI he always knows what card to grab of mine. Oh, this sucks. This hand sucks. All right, well let's do Glitter Stream at least. At least it'll give us block for next turn. All right, how much are you doing? 21 damage. All right, bombardment. Do I just tank it and do bombardment? I think so. I need the damage just to be applying a bunch. All right, a little bit of waste, but I'm gonna do. I just don't want to take the damage. All right. Ooh. Okay. Bombardment. Having that damage come down every single turn is gonna be nice. All right, we already have suit building up. Kind of terrifying. But let's grab Shiny Strike into Reflect into more Doom. Let's go! Let's go! The combo. I love that combo. All right, let me get my countdown back. Golly. Knockout Blown. I'll never use this. I'll never use this. I refuse. I refuse to use this card. I haven't used it once. And never will. And never will. Maybe I should have skipped that card. I really need to get in the spot where it's like, hey, if this card's not really benefiting me, like it's not like a strong card, I don't need it. I don't need it. Also, by the way, Anchor into Plating is actually kind of nice for me early on. For like what we just did for that, what's it called? Bombardment. Pretty sick. What card in my discard do I want? Maybe Scourge? I guess Scourge. Sick. That's fine. He's gonna defense up. We want to break his shield so it stuns him. You know, with all the damage I have. I mean, this scythe actually worked. Huzzah! I'm gonna do no escape. This fight's gonna be a little bit longer than I was hoping. Bombardment! Never mind, I lied. I'm a big liar. Okay, so we made 2 suits, but it's not a big deal. That's my big thing with so far from what I've experienced while doing that one, where it's like, oh, you get a suit every single time you draw, like shuffle your draw pile, and it's like normally you hear that and go, oh, that's really bad. But then in reality, I haven't had too much troubles with it. Like it hasn't been a big deal. Do we still hit up the second shop, by the way? I guess we could just... we'll hit up the first shop, see what we get there. Colorful's Philosophers. Before you is a rather epic sight. You see 3 different colored statues towering over a dais, having a heated debate over the philosophical implication of color. As you listen in, you get a sense that the most important question at hand is, which color's the best? You chime in with your thoughts. Obtain 3 red, orange, green. 3 Regent cards, 3 Ironclad cards, and 3 Silent cards. What do we want? What would we want? What would help our build? I truly don't know. Maybe a Silent, maybe some kind of draw from Silent, I guess. Is that really it? I mean, Regent can give us more star stuff. Let's just play it safe and do Regent. We get some star stuff, hopefully. Like payoff stuff. Like something like this. Gain a block, obtain 1 upgraded. Okay, we'll avoid that for now. What else you got? Guards is pretty nice as like a last second, hey, I need something to defend. So we'll do that. I do like that. I mean, Big Bang is just crazy good. Yeah, we do Big Bang. And then we could do Devastate. I feel like we're fine. I don't think we need it. We'll move on. Haha. Okay, we got Orbit, Scythe, Crush Under, Spoils of Waddle. We could do Mayhem at the start of your turn. Play the top card to your draw pile. I don't hate that. That's always fun. When we rest, get a potion. When you rest. Retain your hand on the first combat. I kind of hate that. Do not like that. Okay, what do we get rid of? What do I remove? What is not necessary? Cards. I mean, Blight Strike's technically not necessary. Technically not necessary. I guess I don't need 2 Grave Blasts, I guess. These I'm not too crazy about having, only because like it does kind of help with like, this is like block and then it exhausts, so it removes itself technically. So I don't have to stress about it. You could argue maybe Solar Strike. I'm never using Solar Strike. I'm always doing like something to this, but I don't know. Sometimes we might need 3 and so this might help. I don't know. Let's just do a Grave Blast. I don't think I need 2 Grave Blasts. I think that's fine. Mayhem, on the other hand, is fun. And as gamers, we like fun. 3 damage coming my way. Okay, we'll count down into negative pulse, which hits all of them. And then, oh, I should do bombardment. Oh, well. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Defense. I hate the toxic. That does not feel good. Alright. Death's Door for a big block. That's good. And then... I didn't your turn take 5. I guess I could just exhaust these 2. Alright. It's fine. Countdown. Countdown helps. Oh, man. Alright, well. I guess we'll reflect up. I need to gain 2 stars. Shiny Strike coming in clutch. Hiya! Into reflect. Into toxic. Ooh, almost perfect. Do I mayhem? Do I mayhem? 6 damage coming my way. I'm not too worried. I guess I block here, and because it's funny, let's go mayhem. Let's see what we got. Spin that wheel. No escape. Kill that guy! Kill that guy! Let's see. Let's do Scourge on you. Know that place. Kind of want to go Big Sword because it's kind of funny. It's good old hee hee ha ha. Ooh. I can't do Reflect, sadly. I want to so badly. Alright, we'll do 10 damage here. Okay, bust out Scourge. We're then gonna do Gods, and we're just gonna grab a bunch of these. We're just gonna grab a bunch of these. Yeah, just change these up. Why not? And we'll block up. There we go. Love it. No, no. Ooh, played that for free. That was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. I was a big fan of that. No. No. Hidden cash. I don't think we need any of these. I think we have plenty. Unless we're actually doing something with like a crazy star build, we don't need more. All right, let's go here. Let's actually do an upgrade. On what? I don't actually know. Maybe I think countdown. It's either countdown or bombardment. I rather do countdown. We could do whatever we want. I could go to the shop. We only have 60, so it's not worth it. Ah, this fight kind of sucks. Especially if I don't have the doom to doom all of them. I guess I have negative pulse. Okay. Hear me out. I could defend, or hear me out. Hidden cash into this attack. I'm so used to Shiny Strike. I'm so used to Shiny Strike giving me 2 hits. I really thought. Whoops, my bad. All right, let's lessen you. Mayhem and block, and another ship for more block, and try to negate as much damage as possible for my mistakes. Boo! Bombard me getting played for free? Ah, so good. So good. Okay, we can start doing no escape and shenanigans. Right? Right? Who do I care about dying most? Okay, it's all the same amount, so it's not a big deal. If I did it here, that person probably could have died, so that is something, but here we are. I think I'm gonna do Shining Strike because I'm then just gonna do guards. I'm just gonna remove all these. How much is coming at me? 16. That's a lot. 16 plus what? 14? What is that? 30? That's 30. Okay, we'll take. Oh, okay, perfect. The plating saved me. Huzzah! Bombardment! Playing 2 cards for free. Pretty sick. It's a big gamer moment. Alright. Doom. I was hoping more block, not gonna lie. Defend, defend! Defend, defend! Okay, one's dead. That one's gonna be dead. Playing more draw, sick. That's cool, that's cool. And then a lot more damage. If I kill this guy by Doom and this guy by Doom, this last one still comes back, by the way. Which I think is what we're gonna do anyways. I think we're gonna accept fate and that's gonna happen. So we'll just block up, have them both die, and then try to kill the last guy. I need more block. I need more block. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Alright. So much damage. Alright, Doom! And then Bombardment will do big damage, and then that does damage, and then this does damage, and then we win, and then we get bronze, and then we get... So your turn, deal 3 damage all just every turn. That's crazy. Genesis. Okay, we do grab Genesis. This seems really good, because now I feel more inclined to look for more star cards. Feel more inclined. I do want to upgrade though. Oh. Wrong thing. Alright, we can upgrade Big Bang, so it starts off in our hand. Genesis getting 3 stars is pretty good, but it's not necessary, I guess. Mayhem only costing 1 is probably important. It's probably worth it. Alright, let's Smith. Is that worth it, actually? Hold on. We got a fight into 2 question marks and then an elite. Oh, I'll be responsible and heal. I'll be responsible. 6 damage. I'm blocking all of it. Shenanigans. Into shenanigans. Into more shenanigans. No. Countdown would have been sick, but it's fine. Bombardment. You know what? This is a good time for Bombardment. Shielding up, 14. Don't care. Bombardment! Big Bang. Cool. We got 19 coming our way. Can I block enough? I can block. I can draw. I can make you do less damage. I could then summon, which is like blocking. And then I can power. Hosty, no! Okay, Bombardment. Okay, they're about to die. I swear. Star power? Oh, that used star. My friend was like, ah, yes, I'll get a star that I can do reflect. Ah, yes, I'm so clever. For the sake of not taking that much damage. For the sake of negating as much as possible. Bombardment. See, and now we just block up. See? Easy game. Easy game. Ooh. Bone shards. We don't care about any of this. It's kind of interesting, though. Question mark. Ooh, Rainwood Elder. Obtain a relic. Obtain a relic. Obtain 2. So we can get rid of Anchor. I say no. I like Anchor a lot. It's kind of helped us a lot. Gold is Give explosive. Okay. I don't think it affects the rarity, depending on what we do. So I'm fine getting rid of the potion. Ooh, Vajra. It's not bad. I mean, I'll always take a plus to strength. We don't use it in a crazy way yet. We could get Stardust, and that'd be sick. Bug Slayer. He can give us Exterminate. Deals 3 damage 4 times. That goes with Vajra. Or we could do Squash, which adds vulnerable. Do we care about vulnerable, though? I mean, it's not bad. We're very much a defensive deck, though, I would say, first and foremost. So, I say nay. I guess we do some damage. I don't see a big play where Exterminate's going to be crazy. I'm more likely to do Squash than the other one, I think. B guy. A guy we actually aren't too afraid of. Okay, he does 14 damage. No, I'm not afraid, I swear. Doom! Do I want to use Big Bang now? You know what, let's use Big Bang. What do we got? 2 energy. I want to do Death Blight. We block most of it. I'll take a little bit of damage and we'll do Mayhem. How about that? Do I rip the Thorns? I'll rip the Thorns. He does multi-attack a lot, and he just doesn't have that much health, so it's just chipping away at him with Thorns is kind of crazy. I do want a bombardment. Don't get me wrong. A bit of a bombardment. But let's take this nice and slow. We'll do guards, and then we'll get rid of you, and we'll play safe in just that. Pathetic! Playing that for free is so nice. Oh, good old Mayhem. Okay, he's doing a lot of nothing. Squash. Drain power. Sick. Into no escape. Huzzah! Huzzah! Pyro's demise. Okay. Get vigor at the start of return. Sick. Or combat. Could do Grave Blast, but we're just skipping. Again, unless it's like really helping out our deck, we don't need to take it. I'm not going to heal. We don't need it. Let's do Mayhem. Getting to just get Mayhem going easier is probably best. Okay, 6. I'm just doing Mayhem. I don't even care. I don't even care. Power up. Ooh. 16 damage. Oh, okay. We got some Doom. Love that. Let's get Countdown. Let's get... Wait, what? Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of his turns. Sure, why not? Demise. Do I want to guards up? Not really. I was hoping for some kind of defense. That's the closest I'm going to get. Ow. Know thy place! Did it play a frantic? I don't think so. Did it? No. Okay, there would be a 2. I think, right? Alright, well, Death's Door, buff up. Let's then do just this, I guess. Big damage. 43 is not bad. Big block. No escape. Love that. Big bang. Oh, reflected the wrong time. No. All right. We got a lot of defense over here. What's going on? Okay. I say we Sovereign Sword, and then we just do 2 Frantics. Buffing itself up. Don't care. Bombard me for free. Let's go. Okay. Gonna do 20 damage to a guy like myself. Am I afraid? Not really. I guess I can grab... Oh, I don't have anything in my deck. Never mind. All right, we'll buff up. I think we just attack. Get that Doom going. Bombardment. Good old chip damage. All right. Block. Damage and draw. And then scoot away. Scoot away. Bombardment. Okay. Big Doom this turn. Big Doom. Where's all my defense? Excuse me? Excuse me? Game, where's my defense? Game, where's my defense? Doom! 200 Doom! Alright. Easy fight. Easy fight. Wasn't worried for a second. On death. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Oh. Haven't seen that. Necro Mastery. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies loses that much HP as well. I don't hate that. Retain. If Osti is alive, he dies, and you gain block equal to double his max health. I I kind of like Undeath, but it also kind of clogs our deck. Necro Power is at least a power or a Necromastery. I'll take it. The problem is, like, I don't know how often that's really going to work because it's like we kind of almost overblock or don't block at all. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It works better if you do, like, a summon build and then you don't block because you have a bunch of summon from Asti. Okay, we got Vaku. Fiddle at 30 turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. At all? Serene Talon. Add 2 random curses and through wishes to your deck. Oh, that could kind of work. At 30 combat, add 1 of 5 cards into your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. These all suck. I'm going to do the Talon. And I'll take some curses. At least I can remove those. Which we'll probably do right here. Any other curses? Or shops? If I want to remove them... Alright, wait. Do these not... They don't connect. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Can I only find one shop? Ooh, I can only find one shop. Alright, well. I guess one shot is... Let's see. There's 2 elites there. Or 3, if we don't hit the shop, which is going to say... I'm going to say no right now. We get 2 elites. 3 elites, if we go that way. Without a shop, though. 4 elites. We can still hit 3 if we hit the shop. It's probably fine. Which we get same amount if we go here. Okay. Which one has more question marks? This one has more question marks, so we'll do this. Kaka. Okay, countdown. Into Negative Pulse, into Noxcave. Just big old chunk. Do 'em up. Oh. Big Bang. Wish can be nice, but there's nothing in my draw pile I really care about. I think. I guess what I'm hoping is the Wish is going to be nice for getting us stuff like Reflex into our hand at the perfect time. Let's see. Let's do Mayhem. I do want that going. Grab that. I need some block. I could do guards. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, I do have Reflect. And I do have 3 stars. Oh, okay. Well, let's go get our Reflect. Perfect. And then big damage. Stop hitting yourself. Shining Strike for free. Bombardment. We can block. We can maybe grab some other cards that might help us not take damage, like Death's Door. Hiya! And then Shining Strike. Shining Strike. 30 damage. 30 damage. Make Asti take some damage / dish out some damage. Could do that. Did we just tank damage? Ah, nah. I want to mitigate as much damage as possible, and that's the best way we can do that. This puts on 2 vulnerables at least. All right. Ow. Oh man. Dang it! I wanted to do damage. It doesn't matter. We block into negating, and what? They're 4 away from getting messed up. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Crush under. Moving on. Question mark. The bridge. No, not the bridge. I get randomized. What am I hoping? I guess I could randomize until I find the curses, right? And have the bridge take that? Okay. So, which means we're going to take some damage. Not Wish. Wraith! We got one. All right, remove that. I hate bridges. All right, cool. Kind of worked. I don't like how much damage I've taken, but it is what it is. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a dexterity right now so I can not die. Hopefully not die. Oh, I overkilled. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. You know what? Let's just doom the guy in the back. Hear me out. Why kill the guy in the front? I know he gets a bunch of block, but we just get his doom all the way. Right? What other doom do I have? I have countdown, death's door. I could reflect, which is kind of fun. I could reflect. Negative pulse is probably what I want to grab. Let's reflect though. There's a lot of damage coming my way. So we'll grab this, we'll wish, and get negative pulse. I meant to grab reflex! This still blocks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not all what we're doing, but it's fine. I can place 9 doom, which is not enough. Makes it 33, so that's cool. I think I just draw an extra card. What am I doing? Kill this guy. Get him out of here. I'll take less damage. There we go. It didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way. Oh, boy. Moving on. Question mark? I have 9 health. Chain attack with corrupted. Choose a card to transform. Ooh, change. Where's my curse? Oh, curse. Okay, so we got shame, which is at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, gain 1 frail. So at the end of your turn, take 2 damage. I don't want to do frail, but I think I do decay just because damage is actually pretty bad. Wait, I didn't realize it would turn into another curse. Well, at least that curse can't be removed, which is a problem. But at least I don't have to worry about it, hurting me. So, a little give and take. Okay, let's get rid of you, and you. Let's just get some block. Just a little bit. Perfect. Just a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Big block? Is that enough? I actually don't know. I'm not even gonna think about it. A little close. No time, place. How dare you? How dare you attack me? Don't you know who I am? I'm me. Do I do Death's Door? I think I go and snatch Death's Door. Did I do? No, I haven't done any Doom, have I? I have. I have Doom. Okay. Let's grab Death's Door for that big block because I'm terrified. And then we can do Blight Strike. And then this, play a bunch of Doom, and then we'll set up our stars. We might need it. 43 damage. Oh my goodness. Am I dead? Am I dead? 43 damage coming my way. For a guy like myself. Yeah, I'm probably dead, I think. Right. No, hear me out. What if I grab this, into this, into this, into, I'm dead. Well, that was a good try. I think that was a good start to our journey. It kind of worked out. That last little bit. Inconceivable for sure, but, like, that was kind of sick. Right? Let me know. I like the idea of doing this. Yeah. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you like that. And hey, I'm going to be doing more of this because, you know what, that was kind of fun. And I think we could have fun with it, right? Right. Don't worry. Next one, we're going to win. I just wasn't locked in. My bad. Bye. Shalom.